Howdy, fellow trail riders. So we're here at Hueston Woods State Park outside of Camden, Indiana, and we've been here a couple of days already, so we're going to show you a little bit of the trails. It's been pretty rainy. As you can tell, it's pretty dark, cloudy today. So we'll show you a little bit of the trails, the campground, what it entails. It's a nice little quaint park. We enjoyed it here. Unfortunately, we decided not to stay longer than what we anticipated to. There's just, I think it's this time of season with the hunting and everything. We just weren't comfortable with people coming in at 10, 11 o'clock at night and shining their lights at our horses and then driving away and coming back and sitting at the entrance, and it just gave us kind of a
creepy feel. Yeah,
we just didn't like the feeling. I'm sure in the summer this place would be amazing, but we'll give you a little bit of a tour. It'll be a short video as we did not stay as long, like I said, as anticipated. So just another place you can put on your map as a possibility of coming to. The trails are well maintained, and so we didn't get to see a lot of the trails, but
we've seen enough that
yeah,
shows that it's pretty good trails, pretty good marked trails.
Yeah, we did a couple of rides, and we like the trails. They're well maintained, so we'll give you a quick view of a little bit of the trails, not a whole lot. So in closing, we decided not to stay. Just weren't feeling quite comfortable with people coming in the middle of the night and searching around. So we did not notice any state park monitoring the park at all while we were here. Now it could be because of November, I'm not sure. So also just want to give you our new intro. We decided to revamp our intro, so hopefully you'll enjoy that as well.
It's cool.
We decided to sell the farm and hit the road. We're on an adventure of a lifetime with our 2 horses, our 2 motorcycles, and our 2 dogs. I'm Rhonda, and this is Jay. We are Pleasure Ride RV. Hit the subscribe button to follow on our next adventure. Hueston Woods is on the horse camp. Part of it is on this little road, and then there'll be a sign for the Horsemen camp there. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, swaying. We're just a swaying. Alright, we booked site 49. They're in November. We're here in November. What day is today? 16th. There is no electric or water sites. I guess they turn them off for the winter. They have a riding ring. Sand riding ring. Pretty cool. Pretty awesome. Playground. Oh, there's some people here. When I booked, there was nobody here. So I don't know if these are day riders, maybe. Day riding is supposed to be over there, but we go to 49, which is, he said, the back loop. So I'm guessing back where that truck is back there.
And then go around, or what?
I guess, probably. So we'll give you a tour of the campground once we get set up. Figure out where we're going, where the winter water is, which is right here. By the showers is the winter water hose. Perfect. Alright. We'll get set up and figure out what we're doing. So this is our site. We're just off the road. We're not really in a site. We're just kind of in front of a site. So this is where we're parked. We have a fire pit, picnic table, and in the back is your hitching rails. They're in the back of all the sites here. They have a picnic pavilion over here. They have washrooms with a shower over there, but the showers are cold water only after November. So it's a little too chilly for me for a shower. And then there's water throughout the park. The trash bins are right here behind our trailer. There's 2-volt toilets over here as well.
Technically, we're taking up 2 campsites.
Well, kind of, yeah. We're taking up 2 sites, but we're the only ones here, so.
I'd like to say something.
You'd like to say something.
Yes, I'd like to say something.
You'd like to say something.
So, anyways, what I'd like to say is y'all got to be careful coming into parks. And just before you leave, make sure you check your whole unit over, because unfortunately you notice that this tire is different than that tire. It's basically, it's a nail out of a hoof that poked a hole in my tire. So, and we just happened to be walking around it and I could hear the air hissing. So just be careful, because you don't want that tire to get heated up and then blow apart. So it's better to save it now before it gets too late. So always make sure you check your tires before you leave. Right? Word.
And the reason why you're wearing orange?
Oh, so I don't get shot at. It's hunting season. So,
yeah. So be careful, wear orange or bright colored clothes.
Yeah, I don't usually like, this, but I also don't like being shot at either. So take care and be safe.
So these here on the, when you come in the park and go to the left, these are all the electrical sites over here. And then there's a trail that goes off into the back. There's one map at the kiosk at the entrance. So I'm not sure where we're going because I didn't even take a picture of it. But we're not going for a very long ride anyway, so at least not today. But yeah, they've got steps in a few places, mounting blocks. There's the water. I'll show you what the water looks like. They're in about 4 or 5 different spots that I've seen so far. But these are the water hydrants here.
Yeah, push that down and the water comes out.
When I booked this site, or this campground, the gentleman that I spoke with said that there would only be winter water by the restrooms and the showers, but so far all of them work. So I don't know if that changes as it gets colder, but they all seem to be frost-free hydrants. So I'm assuming that they do all stay on, but I don't know for sure. But I do know that there is supposed to be water here year-round, for the horses at least. There is no water hookups. It's only electric in the electric section. And then there's also primitive, but there is just water hydrants in certain spots. So this is Trail D, A blue. Don't know what that means, but I'm sure I'm going to figure it out eventually while we're here for a week. Yeah, there's some rocks underneath all these leaves. Oh. Oh. I hit water. Oh. Not sure if this is, well, it is a trail, but it's not a overly worn trail, I don't think. I think it just comes down to the water for a drink, but I don't really see any trail on the other side. I don't really see a trail on the other side. And the river is basically rock. Like,
it goes over here.
oh yeah, it does. So this is kind of cool. So we got some little waterfalls here. Kind of cool. Trail goes that way. Yeah. I wouldn't run up. It's probably pretty slippery. That was kind of cool. Goes down, goes to the river, goes other side, comes back down to the river.
I guess the other side's more of the mellow side, and this side's over here.
Yeah, it says there's beginner trails and a little bit more technical trails, so I'm guessing this is a little more technical. It's a little muddy. Not bad though. Like, I mean, they weren't like slippery dangerous, really. Yeah, they put down, you know, they maintain their trails really well. I noticed they got cloth and they got stone and gravel too laid down in a lot of spots. So the organization that takes care of these trails does an amazing job. So they must host some sort of events here at some point in the summertime. There's a really nice sand ring here. Got some barrels set up for barrel racing, so some stands to sit and watch. So I'm guessing there's some events here in the summer. And we're parked behind it over there.